Welcome back to our classic home. This is Sandy, and today we're going to be looking at my kitchen, the transformation it has had. And let me tell you something, it wasn't easy, but it was cheap. If you're interested in knowing what I did to turn that into this, then keep watching. I will link below a video that will show you exactly how I did this, but for now, I will let you know that I used only paint. I painted everything, including the countertops, the walls. I painted the cabinets, and the only thing I didn't paint was the floor. The floor was cracked, so I did have to replace it with laminate, which is very affordable these days. Now, I will be linking below all the videos that you will need to accomplish this. I have a countertop painting video, and I also have a cabinet painting video. And these lights over here, I bought on Amazon, and this was the start of the transformation. I will link them below. They're battery operated, so there's no need for wiring. And there's some appliances that I will be keeping on the counter that we use every day, which is our coffee maker, our fryer, and our toaster. I have gathered all of the items that I'll be using today. It seems like a lot, but spread out is not too much actually. So just take a look at these. I will link what I can below so you can have the same look. A lot of things are DIY, so if I do have a video on that, I will link it below as well. Here's a little hack I have. If you have water cups all over your kitchen, your family just drinks water, just leaves it anywhere. I got this tray and I happen to have a platter that fits inside, and I did that and they always put it on there for me now. So we're going to start on this side of the kitchen today. I got these blinds from Walmart, and they're from the Better Homes and Gardens line, and they were pretty cheap. If you know the size of your window, I always figure kind of $1 per inch. So these windows measure about 52 inches, and it cost me about $52. So I don't know why it kind of comes out to that much, but anyways, we're starting with our big basket. I do keep things in here that I don't use every day, like a little clear ice bucket that I have and things like that that are extra. The fruit bowl if there's no fruit in the house, things like that. This is a print I got long time ago at a Cuban festival. My family comes from Cuba, and I thought it would be really nice to kind of memorialize that and put it in my kitchen. I've never been to Cuba before, but I thought that scene was really nice. Here's that tray I was telling you about, which is perfect. I put it right on the island here, and every time somebody drinks water, they just put their cup there. This is a little ivy topiary that I found at the Goodwill outlet. It was like in 2 pieces. It was really messed up. So I just took some hot glue and I glued all the ivy back, and I glued the stick back in, and I just put some moss that I had there. So I fixed it all up, and it was pretty cheap. So this little brush I got on Amazon, I got 2, and I think it was like for $5. I did get my sponges from IKEA. I really like that they're very neutral looking, not that bright blue or green that we usually see. And this little crock cost me probably like $3 at the thrift shop. And I got my soap pump, which has been refilled many times already from Home Goods. Okay, so moving along to the left here, I have this giant cutting board which I use to cover some inconsistencies in the countertop that we have until we can afford to buy new countertops. But meanwhile, we'll just decorate it. And this is a little crock that I got at a thrift shop, about $3. The other little one with the salt and pepper, everything from the thrift shop. The cutting board that's made out of marble, I did get that from Home Goods. The butter dish is from Walmart, and I got my little egg holder from the thrift shop, and I always like to add some greenery. All this from the thrift shop. The greenery is from IKEA, and my teapot is from eBay. I forgot to add one more thing that I use every day is the olive oil. I got this from Trader Joe's, and it comes with a little spigot at the top. I always cover it because I think like dust or something is going to go on it. So that's why the weird cup is on there. Okay, moving right along to the left here. I don't know if I mentioned, I got these covers for the outlets. Very, very easy to use. Just cover the whole thing. They used to be kind of like a brown beigey look. But anyways, more thrift shop stuff, except this little touch lamp is so adorable from Home Goods. And it just gives like a nice little glow at night. I'm adding my thrift shop cutting board here and a little pot from Walmart to hide all of my gloves that I use sometimes to deal with meat and stuff. So it's very convenient to have it there. Now, the biggest mess I always make is coffee. It's like, why is coffee so messy? So I put this clear cutting board in the front there and a little tray just to corral my coffee and some napkins because, again, I am so messy with making coffee. So this spot over here at the end of my counter, I don't really use this area as much as the rest of the kitchen, so I can go a little bigger and bolder here. So I'm going to be adding my big pot here or vase, which I DIY'd. It used to be some gray or beigey thing with some flowers on it. So I just went ahead with craft paint. You can do it too. I think I have a video on that. I'll link it below if I find it. And another little cutting board in the back. And I did get the little flowers from Hobby Lobby. I'm adding some thrifted books that I got from the bins, and I'm into a keto, a low carb lifestyle, so I try to include something like that. And another little napkin just to give it some color here. And I do have this little pitcher that I got from the thrift for about $3, and I actually use it all the time to refill my coffee machine. So now I'm adding a little plate that I got at the thrift, of course, again, and that's just for my garlic. I'm putting these placemats here, and they were pretty cheap from Ross, $6.99, I believe, for like 6 of them. Okay, you all, let me remind you what my kitchen looked before. Just take a look at this. What color is this anyways? I don't even know. What were they thinking? Anyways, and here is the kitchen now. I'm so happy. I feel so much more comfortable in my kitchen. It's just a joy to cook in there and to have people over. And I am so grateful and so happy that I was able to change my kitchen with not much money. And you can do it too. A lot of things were thrifted. A lot of things were from Walmart. They work just fine. And it just added such beauty. I really like the way everything came out. I don't know what style I am. I don't know rustic. I classic? I don't know. But anyways, you just buy what you love. You buy what you love. When you get it home, it will all just come together. I did forget my little paper towel there, so I'm just putting it over here. Don't mind me. But I really hope that you enjoyed this. I really appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel. I'm really trying so hard with these videos. It does take a long time, so I really would appreciate your thumbs up today. And you guys take care and hope to see you next time.